Star Wars The Bad Batch is less than 1 week away from airing on our screens, but let's be real for a moment. Do we honestly expect Sith Lord Darth Vader to appear in the upcoming show? Today we'll share some thoughts, theories, and speculation on how the Dark Lord of the Sith could appear and what he might be up to. Hello everyone, my name's Captain Jack and welcome to Star Wars Now. When we last saw Darth Vader, he was walking towards the remains of Ahsoka Tano's Venator-class Star Destroyer in the final episode of Star Wars The Clone Wars. Of course, this took place long after Order 66, given the Stormtrooper armor was already in standard issue it seems. But given how close the Bad Batch series is to the execution of Order 66 and the downfall of Anakin Skywalker, would it be possible to see Darth Vader in the upcoming series? Before we jump into the video, use the Force and hit that subscribe button to never miss a video from myself and the team here at Star Wars Now. As always, if you're talking about Star Wars, then we want to hear about it. Starting out, I'm going to say that while I'd certainly be interested in seeing Darth Vader appearing in the Bad Batch, I'm not going to be upset if he doesn't. Vader's been used quite a lot recently, and with him also about to appear in the upcoming Obi-Wan Kenobi series coming soon, he does not need to be in another animated series just yet. For me, he would need to be used sparingly, maybe just as a cameo appearance, a bit like his appearance at the end of Star Wars The Clone Wars. That was good and fitted nicely with the canon really good. I personally doubt Vader would be the main antagonist in the upcoming series, given the presence of Admiral Tarkin.
I want Clone Force 99 found and wiped out.
A small cameo for Vader could perhaps work well, perhaps him contacting Tarkin about some mission. Similar to how Solo's Dryden Voss can be seen on Darth Maul's holo conference Zoom call in the Clone Wars. No names were said, just eagle-eyed viewers picking it up and of course noticed it right away. Of course, it would make total sense for people to immediately recognise Vader. One fan comment even suggested the slightly funny in-universe fact that where there is Tarkin, Vader soon follows. Perhaps this could live up depending on the Bad Batch's story, and it requires Vader to tell that story as well. So how can Darth Vader appear in the Bad Batch? Well, I would say the chances are slim, and even if he did appear, we'd be seeing a fresh suited and booted Lord Vader for the first time. All trailers and details indicate that Bad Batch takes place at the same time Order 66 does, which means Anakin Skywalker is currently getting slashed up by Obi-Wan Kenobi on Mustafar, meaning he won't be strutting around in the new suit just yet. If Vader was to appear, I would say it would have to be at the end of Season 1 of the Bad Batch, after some time since Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith has passed. This would allow for Vader's transformation to be complete, and for him to be in his new suit. It brings me back to the idea of a small cameo. It would be new to the Clone Troopers as well, seeing the new Dark Lord giving orders. The Bad Batch as a series could provide some valuable insight into Vader's first year of being Palpatine's new apprentice, showing him coming to terms with leading an entire army against the Order he once was a part of. Chronologically speaking, there is still a lot of Vader canon missing in the grand scheme of things. So Day 1 might be interesting for the Dark Lord, it just depends on how they use him really. We know that Vader will eventually discover the crash remains of Ahsoka Tano's Star Destroyer, but that is not for many years after Order 66, due to the Stormtrooper armor already being in use at that time. But given where we think and speculate the Bad Batch series is going, I personally do not think we'll see Darth Vader. Maybe not in Season 1. I'd be surprised, but not shocked if we did see Clone Force 99 run across a Jedi survivor of the Great Purge at some point in the show. Then Vader might be on the hunt sooner rather than later. Again, we can also come back to our previous point of where there is Tarkin, there is usually Darth Vader not far behind. Some would say that the Bad Batch without Darth Vader does feel slightly odd. Personally, I wouldn't though, and here's why. Sure, Vader appearing and giving us our first look at his original days on the job would be really cool. But at the same time, this series is about Clone Force 99, the Bad Batch, them coming to terms with a changeover from the Galactic Republic to the First Galactic Empire in a sense. Vader is not super essential to telling that story. Yes, Vader can reinforce the idea of the transformation, as he is very much a symbol of the Galactic Empire, seen as Palpatine's informant and henchman at the end of the day, though I feel like the Bad Batch series will focus more on the Clone Troopers. Their perspective and how they come to deal with a changeover, and how the Galactic Empire begins its crackdown on the galaxy at hand. Certainly we know the Bad Batch will appear to change sides, so now it will only be a matter of time until it's revealed how and why they eventually do it. Though, if you want to catch 5 elite clone troopers, you'd probably want to send a Dark Lord of the Sith after them, to effectively end the situation. Maybe that's something we'll see, another Vader Rogue One corridor scene. Hopefully not, I kinda like the characters. Animation-wise, Darth Vader's new model and design from the final episode of The Clone Wars is already high res. Given this is the same animation style that will be used for the Bad Batch, I'd say it would not take too much work to use that Vader model for the show as well. Essentially, he's already on hand and ready to go. I'm no animation expert myself, so I wouldn't really know if this is totally or entirely possible, but I'd say it's certainly a step in the right direction. If you know more than I do on this topic, which I'm sure many of you do, please let us know down below in the comment section as per usual. Do you think Darth Vader will appear in the Bad Batch? Let us know in the comment section below. Star Wars The Bad Batch follows the adventures of Clone Force 99 is less than 1 week away from airing on May 4th. Are you excited? We certainly are. Don't forget, you can hit that subscribe button to catch all the videos here on Star Wars Now. Reviews, news, lore, and more. You can also follow us on social media as well. Make sure to do so, as we'll be bringing you the latest updates on The Bad Batch this coming week. I've been Captain Jack, thanks for watching, and of course, may the Force be with you.